Mikel Arteta says Arsenal can win Premier League without a new forward in January. Signing somebody is not enough. Arsenal are just 6 points behind league leaders Liverpool ahead of the second half of the Premier League season. However, with Bukayo Saka suffering an injury, some fans and pundits believe the Gunners should sign a new forward during the January transfer window. Mikel Arteta disagrees though, insisting that a new forward would be no guarantee of success in the Premier League title race. Mikel Arteta insists signing a striker in January will not be enough to inspire Arsenal to the Premier League title. The Gunners' boss believes he has the players to close the 6-point gap separating themselves and league leaders Liverpool between now and the end of the campaign, albeit Arsenal have played a game more. Arsenal travel to the South Coast to take on Brighton and Hove Albion on Saturday evening, having won their last 3 league fixtures. Kai Havertz is their current top scorer in the league with 7 goals so far this season, 10 fewer than Liverpool's Mohamed Salah, who leads the division's scoring rankings with 17. However, Arteta believes his side can chase down Liverpool without signing a striker this month. "I don't know, it can be a perception, it can be a reality," the Spaniard told ESPN. "Signing somebody is not enough, that's for sure, because that signing has to score how many goals? A lot of things have to happen. Sign, then score 20 goals from here to the end, and then do you have a better chance? Maybe yes, I don't know, but I am very happy with the players that we have. When you look at the amount of goals we have scored, it is more than enough to win the Premier League. Our other numbers as well. The reality is, if somebody is doing more, we have to be better. The January market is much more limited than the one in the summer, but people's expectations and dreams are something good." Arteta revealed that Arsenal's talismanic forward Bukayo Saka will be out for at least 2 months in December. The England international suffered a hamstring injury in his side's 5-1 win against Crystal Palace. The Spaniard believes Arsenal need to show the same level of consistency they displayed in 2024 if they want to win a major trophy this year. "All we have to be is show the same level of consistency and a bit more, because the last year we have been the best team in the league, broken various records and still haven't won a major trophy, so something is missing," he added. "It can be very tiny, small details, you can pick up certain games, certain situations, but at the end we are so close and we just need to flip that coin to the other side to make that happen." Manchester City want Omar Marmoush and Ederson in £100 million double transfer swoop paper round. Manchester City may have to spend a total of £100 million to sign Omar Marmoush from Eintracht Frankfurt and Atlanta's Ederson as Pep Guardiola looks to rescue his season, while Liverpool are hoping for above £20 million for Ben Doak after rejecting Crystal Palace's opening offer. Elsewhere, Ipswich Town are closing to signing Ben Godfrey on loan, and Celtic hope to sign Kieran Tierney. City want Marmoush and Ederson. The Sun reports that Manchester City are keen on both Eintracht Frankfurt forward Omar Marmoush and Atlanta midfielder Ederson. Both players could cost around £50 million, with manager Pep Guardiola hoping to improve his side's current form. The paper writes, Manchester City are eyeing a double raid for Eintracht Frankfurt forward Omar Marmoush and Atlanta midfielder Ederson. Pep Guardiola wants to spend this month to reignite his season. Egyptian star Marmoush, 25, would add firepower to the champions' struggling frontline. Nottingham Forest had 2 bids for Marmoush up to £28 million, rejected in the summer, and he is now valued in the £50 million bracket. Serie A leaders Atlanta would want a similar fee for Ederson. Guardiola feels the Brazilian, 25, would add much-needed midfield steel. Liverpool want more than £20 million for Doak. Ben Doak is valued by Liverpool in excess of £20 million, reports the Mirror. The Scotland international is impressing at Middlesbrough on loan, and Crystal Palace have had a bid of £15 million rejected. The paper states, Liverpool have rejected Crystal Palace's £15 million bid for Ben Doak. The Reds believe the offer is well short of the club's valuation of the Scotland international. Doak, 19, is currently enjoying a successful spell on loan at Middlesbrough this season. But there is interest from a number of clubs in taking him on a permanent deal this month. However, the Reds won't accept any bids below their valuation, which is expected to be north of £20 million. Doak has 3 senior caps for Scotland and has made 20 appearances this season in the Championship. Palace may come back with another offer, but they will have to significantly up their bid to stand any chance of landing the promising wide player. Ipswich hope to sign Godfrey. Premier League strugglers Ipswich Town are looking to strengthen by bringing Ben Godfrey back to England from Atlanta. The former Everton man has barely featured for the Serie A side this season, and a loan deal is reportedly close. The Athletic explains, Ipswich Town are close to completing the loan signing of defender Ben Godfrey from Atlanta. Nothing has been completed, but a deal is expected to be reached that will see the 26-year-old move to Portman Road for the second half of the 2024-25 season. The deal is set to be a straight loan without an option to buy. Godfrey joined Atlanta from Everton in the summer but has made just 5 substitute appearances in all competitions this campaign. Celtic hope to re-sign Tierney. Celtic may sign Arsenal left-back Kieran Tierney this month, though may wait until the summer. Given the former Celtic player's high wages, waiting to sign him on a free transfer may make the deal more affordable. The Telegraph reports, Celtic are expected to push for the signing of Kieran Tierney from Arsenal and are ready to battle Premier League clubs for the left-back signature. Tierney is due to leave Arsenal in 2025, either in the January window or more likely at the end of this season when his contract in North London expires. Arsenal had an option to extend Tierney's deal by another 12 months but have chosen not to do so after he fell out of Mikel Arteta's plans in recent campaigns. Telegraph Sport understands that Celtic are keen to bring Tierney back home to his boyhood club, where he progressed through the youth ranks and went on to make 170 appearances before joining Arsenal in 2019. His high wages at Arsenal could make a January switch difficult for Celtic, with a move in the summer regarded by sources as a more likely outcome at this stage.